lifting up. Shout out to everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna give y'all a second for people to come in, and I'm gonna have a little conversation with you guys. We need to talk. We need to talk. So you don't even know, like when I was live with you guys earlier, I had to cut off the live. It was just retarded. Like it was like a little bit of racism and shit that happened in the store, but it is what it is. I'm not even gonna talk about it. But you know what's crazy? Like when I go out, people, because this guy approached me, right, and he said to me, "Oh, I don't mean to bother you. You look kind of good. You know anybody who need a job?" And I'm like, okay, what type of job is it? And he's telling me it's about insurance and all that. Da da da. He said, "But you look fly though." I guess I need to just walk around with t-shirts all day, because people automatically assume, right? You can't read a book by its cover. I need you all to understand that you can't read a book by its cover. So, like I was saying earlier, um, throughout my life, I'm close to 50, right? I'm in the middle. Throughout my life, I noticed that the people in this world are weird. You got to protect your peace. You got to protect everything because people are weird. You just don't know how people really is, right? And let me explain. You could be around somebody all your life and you think they're your friend, but they not. You could be. This advice that I'm gonna be giving you guys. This advice is not only for friends, but this advice is for family too, right? I've been around a lot of people all my life, and every single time people just hurt me. Hurt me. They use me. They abuse me, and it's cool. Because like I was saying to you guys earlier, I'm the type of person that um, if I see you, if I see that you like something and you're good at it, I'm gonna try to push you. Like if I see when you was a kid, somebody had a cut, somebody fell, broke their arm, and you running to assist them and you helping them, that's telling me that you probably want to be a doctor or something, right? So I'm the type of person that when I see those type of traits in a person, I automatically try to push it because a lot of us don't have that. A lot of us don't have people out here that's basically telling us that we great. We don't have people out here batting for us. We don't have people backing us up. Where's all the people? Where are y'all? Think about it. Subscribers don't mean nothing. Follows don't mean nothing. I have 11,000 subscribers. How? Oh, because I cook food. I get it. I get it. Like my boy said, there's three types of sections on YouTube, and this is why I don't really care for YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I do what I gotta do, but YouTube has three algorithms. They have the algorithm with the shorts, they have the algorithm with the lives, and they have the algorithms with the long form, right? So they saying that long form is what's in right now. You feel me? What's up, Angie? What's up, Angie, baby? I finally caught you. What's up, baby? So there's three different algorithms on YouTube, and you gotta understand that there's people that has a low attention span. Thank you for liking the live, baby. I appreciate you. There's people that have a low attention span on YouTube, so they like shorts. They like to watch shorts because their attention span is short. They can't watch a long form video. It's just like you ever go live. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're the best. I'm always on your side, sis. Always on your side. You be put some good quotes up. Like it's all love, baby. I appreciate you. There's three types of algorithms on YouTube. That's why I like for years. I've been on YouTube for I think I've been on YouTube almost 20 years, right? 20 years, but I have to say professionally, I started taking it serious about maybe 8 years ago, 9 years ago. So 8, 9 years ago, I created this name, Vegan Kings, right? I enjoy your food shows, very inspiring. Thank you, Angie. Angie, I try to show you guys that anybody can eat because I'm not I'm vegan. So I want to show you guys that I'm still eating good. I never have an agenda, and I never push my veganism onto people, because I always tell people all the time, you don't have to be vegan to follow me. You don't have to be vegan to watch me, because a lot of my customers and a lot of the people that follow me, they're not even vegan. I only call myself Vegan Kings because I am the vegan king. I'm the one recreating these dishes that a lot of people can't. Oxtails, chicken, all that, right? So YouTube has three different algorithms, and you know what? That's why a lot of people are not making it on YouTube. The thing about YouTube is that there's three algorithms, right? So your shorts is supposed to take people to your long form videos, because your shorts, that salmon, thank you. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think it was gonna come out that good. I mean, they sent me the kasori, right? The kasori, the air fryer. And I was just like, yo, what am I gonna make? What am I gonna make? I gotta make something like in my head, right? Because I'm an overthinker, and I'm a perfectionist. So in my head, I'm like, yo, I gotta make something that's gonna take everybody's breath away. So all praise is due to the Most High. I got about 12,000 views on Instagram. That one video that I made on Instagram got 12,000 views. Meanwhile, YouTube only got 100, I think 1,000. So I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. But it was a delicious. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Angie. I didn't eat all the salmon. I'm actually gonna eat a piece of it now. I didn't eat it. Let me tell you why I didn't eat it. It tasted like salmon. It was very, very nostalgic and scary. I really didn't like salmon when I wasn't vegan. When I wasn't vegan, I didn't really like fish. The only fish I liked was fried fish, right? Because you gotta fry it. Like because I didn't like the smell of it. I didn't like you know what I'm saying? But it was very, very nostalgic. It was very delicious. Respect to your vegan ways. I like meat that, but much. Yo, fam, let me explain something to you, North. It's cool. You understand? It's cool. You don't have to listen. We all have differences, right? It's just like we like what we like, right? So my page is not for people that are vegan. My page is for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Don't like salmon, but I want to try it the way you did. Yo, Angie, I ain't gonna lie. It was very, very good. And what I did was I have the video coming out. I stabbed it with a fork, and then I put nori sheets and seaweed in it, and it was banging. It was really, really good. It was really, really good. But it was very scary. Like I said, I have a little piece left, so I'm about to eat that in front of y'all because it was scary. But like I said, guys, all types of people follow me. People that are not vegan, people that are vegan, people that are vegetarian, people that my page is not to push people away and tell people, oh, you gotta go vegan. No, that's not what my page is about. My page is about where I teach you how to veganize meals. The reason I'm a vegan is because when I was 30 years old, I was rushed to the hospital and I was diagnosed with diabetes, high blood pressure, and cholesterol. The high blood pressure and cholesterol was already there, but it was borderline. So the next banger was the diabetes, right? I was like 400 pounds. I'm talking about like this freaking big. I still have loose. I still have loose skin that I'm working out every single day to try to get my body right. But I was close to 400 pounds. You feel me? I sound glitchy. Damn, I don't know why. Like I'm on Wi-Fi. Yo, YouTube has been playing with me. That's why I don't be going live. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can hear me now. But YouTube be really, 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 really playing. Like for real. But yeah, my channel is, so let me introduce myself again. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. My name is Vegan Kings. I'm 44 years old. I've been vegan for over 11 years now. I've been doing this channel for 8. So when I became vegan, I didn't, thank you. I didn't become an influencer right away. I didn't start this page right away. What I did was, I'm not gonna lie, I went into a depressive state. So for 2 years, I was depressed. I was very, very depressed because I didn't know what to eat. So my wife was the one cooking the food, and she was trying to figure shit out. And it was hard for both of us because we're trying to figure out what we're going to eat. We got all this meat in the fridge, cheese, all of this stuff. And I'm saying to myself that what are we going to eat if we're vegan? A bunch of salad? So I have a piece of the salmon right here. I'm about to try it because I got some leftovers food. This is the salmon. Let me show y'all. This is the salmon. So we're gonna go for the bite. Oh my god. That shit smells like fish. Oh god. Okay, let's go for the bite. Yo, that's scary. That tastes like fish. That tastes like it tastes like salmon for real. It really does. What's up, Jelly? What's up? Damn. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, that tastes like fish. And I had it in the fridge for a while, so it's been a couple of days, and it's been. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a very. Yo, I would actually love to sell this. Not even sell it. I wouldn't sell this in my next event, my Vegan Kings experience, because I do have experiences. I think I'm gonna make this and I'm gonna give it away. It's gonna be samples because I want people to try it. You understand? I want people to try it before I sell it to the public. But that air fryer, it did its thing. That shit tastes like fish. Like it tastes like a juicy salmon. Anyways, so a lot of you guys, yeah, you hate yo jelly. Me too. That wasn't fish though. That was papaya. But seasoned like fish. So your audio is messing up, vegan. I don't know why. I don't know why. I really don't know what's going on. Let me put my Let me put these on. Maybe if I'm talking to y'all on this, put my headphones on. Cause I really don't understand why it's doing that. I got this mic. So let me put the mic on. Let me see if this works. Yeah, I don't. Before I became vegan, I never liked fish. It was just I didn't like the way it smelled. I didn't like the way it. The only type of fish I like was fried. And then I think what's this banana blossoms, and this is a piece of my banana blossom, my chicken. So this is like my chicken, right? Which is from the banana blossom. We're gonna go for the bite. Mmm, that's really good. Mmm. Okay. No more food porn. So like I was saying, can y'all hear me now? No, you know what I use to marinate it? I use kelp seasoning. You want me to get it and show you? Let me show you. Let me get up and show you. All right. So this is what I used. This is called nori sheets. So I use this. That's why if you look at the video, in the video it looked like it has sesame seeds because this has little sesame seeds in it. Yeah, it's very weird. See, so it has like little sesame seeds in it, but it has let me close it and show you. But it has kelp. You see that? It has little seaweed kelp from the ocean, which is very fishy. And I use this. This is from Trader Joe's. This nori sheets. Let me show you. Like guys, it just cut off. So this you can get this from Trader Joe's. And you see inside, it's let me put the light. All right, move. So you can see that it's all right, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it's like. If anybody ever had a fish tank before or a fish, it smells like fish food. It smells like fish food. Can you guys hear me? Let me see. Let me read the comments. When I was younger, my mother took me to the grocery store and the seafood department and had some red fish and lined up and they had eyes. Oh, yeah, I know, me too. I'm going to be real with you. I never really liked fish. I never, ever, ever. When I was not vegan, 15 years ago, I wasn't vegan, right? I used to go to City Island because I'm from New York, right? I used to go to City Island, but I used to get the fried fish. I wasn't into shrimp and all that. I wasn't into none of that. I wasn't into none of that. Yeah, we hear you. You just glitchy a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm on my Wi-Fi. From the day I stopped eating fish, I eat whiting from time to time, but it's very rare, right? Yeah, when I used to eat fish, I used to only eat fried fish. If it wasn't fried, like I wouldn't eat it. Like I would not eat it. But so again, my name is Vegan Kings or Abdul. I've been vegan for over 11 years now. The reason I became vegan is because I was rushed to the hospital and my sugar was 700, 6 to 700, that high. So when I was rushed to the hospital, the doctor was like, "Don't worry about it. It's nothing. You just got a little diabetes." I wasn't trying to hear that. I wasn't trying to hear that. Of course, I wasn't trying to hear that. I had diabetes. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to hear that. So because I wasn't trying to hear that, I prayed about it, and God was like, "Yo, turn vegan." Huh? He was like, "Turn vegan." I was like, "Word? I bet." I don't know what that is, but we're gonna figure it out. So I turned vegan. When I turned vegan, it took me 2 years. It took me 2 years, guys. I swear to you. It took me about, thank you. It took me 2 years to understand this vegan food, to understand how to do it. I was 400 pounds. When I got diagnosed with the diabetes, I was 385 pounds, 370. I was extremely big, but at that time, I was losing weight. And the reason I was losing weight is because I was struggling. And that's something that I don't talk about. And I'm going to explain. Thank you. A lot of times we struggle, we go on the internet and we beg and we talk and we tell people what we're going through, but it's not always best to talk to the internet about what you go through because it be the same people that you sitting there talking to that's wishing for you bad. You understand? There's people that's wishing for your bad. There's people that don't want nothing good to happen to you. So I don't really have that channel where I come on here and I boo hoo hoo and I tell you what's my issues and stuff like that. Y'all probably saw I went from living one place and then I switched. I was living in New York. None of y'all knew that. I switched to move to Jersey. I didn't say nothing. You can't. What's right, Johnny? You can't tell people what's going on because people have something called evil eye. And to watch this down, I got the Trader Joe's um cherry cola. This is not soda. This is a prebiotic drink with only 5 grams of sugar. It's a prebiotic, probiotic type of drink. And it's really good. Oh, I think I got something else. I forgot it. I gotta go get it. No, not in the car, in the bag. It's alright. It tastes like it tastes like cherry cola. Yeah, it does. Mm. Nah, son. Nah, son. You need to put this shit with some ice. 40 calories. 40 calories. But yeah, so I was sick, right, guys? Yeah, so I'm sick and I didn't know what I was eating. So it took me 2 years to figure out how to cook this food. Mind you, I was already a chef. I already knew how to cook because that was my thing. I always cooked. So I had to master it. So how did I master it? I became vegan. I became vegan. I didn't become vegan because of the animals and the world. But after, like, I don't know if it's only me that this happens to, but my internet just clocks out. But anyway, so after going vegan for a few years, um, it took me 2 years to master my craft, and even then, I still didn't know what I was doing. So I became vegan or whatever. So, like I said, this channel is not only for vegans. This channel is for everybody. So if you love me, if you respect me, if you care about me, and you just want to be a part of this, come through. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna talk about you. Sometimes when people see me, they're eating food or whatever, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, vegan, I'm sorry," and I'm like, I don't. It's not that I don't care. Like it's you. You're eating your food. That's listen, everybody has their own thing, right? There's people that like chicken, there's people that like vegetables. I'm vegan, but I'm vegan for my health. So people love to come in my chat, the trolls. Oh yeah, all that meat. Let me tell you something. There's actually people out here that's allergic to meat as well. So that's when I come in because I will teach you how to still eat the same thing, still have the same flavor, but you just gotta play with it a little bit, right? So that's what I do. So that's what this channel is about. And I also play my little games. I go live. I'm an influencer. I vlog. I show people. I do a little fashion if I can. You already know all my clothes that I wear is fashion over. You know what I'm saying? This shirt in particular was only $3. So when people see me, people are like, oh my God, like he's like, because I just went out, right? When I went out, and this guy walks up to me, he goes, oh my God, you look so good. Like, and I'm just looking at him like, what's the issue? And he was like, "Oh, you know anybody who want a job? I didn't want to approach you because you look so good." And I was like, anyways, he gave me his business card and he told me that he's looking for people that need a job, but they gotta be in Jersey and they gotta have a clean background. And the job is in dealing with 401ks and all that. But anyways, I took his information and I said, I'll post it. I'll ask anybody who knows so that if they're looking for a job, he could help. And he said something about it's also remote. It's remote, whatever. So now I'm vegan, guys. You already know. My whole family's vegan. Um, Not my sister though. My sister's not vegan. But anyways, so guys, there's people out here that you could think people care about you, but they don't. They really don't. They really don't, guys. Shout out to Jersey. We always in the building. Word, word. A lot of people don't care about you, man. Like, listen, even your own family. Think about it, right? When you go live, do your family come? No. Do they care? No, they don't. Nobody cares about what you do. People act like they care. You know when they care? When you become big and you on you when you become when you have millions of subscribers, that's when all the people that they know you, now they want to say they know you. That's when all the controversy. Keep the same energy, Papi Chulo. Know me now and know me later. You understand what I'm saying? Um, so like I was saying, there was a lot of stuff that was going on, and one thing in particular, there's one of my friends, right? But I'm not gonna mention their name. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just say it. They always have events, but I never could show up. And it's not that I never could go show up. I'm the type of person, right? I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm broke, you will never know. If I don't have food in my house, you will never know. Why? Because I'm not gonna go and tell you. It's none of your business. So there was a few of my friends, and this is all throughout my life, because I went through it all my life, all my life, all my life. It was hard for me to just find food to put in my mouth, all my life, right? So when some of my peoples is having events and they see me looking like this, and they're like, "Oh, he got money, he got a house, he got a car, he got this, he got that." Just because somebody have something doesn't mean they rich. Just because I have a house or a car, or, it doesn't mean I'm rich. In fact, when you have a car and when you have a house, you're broke because you got to make sure those things are paid. Thanks God, my car is paid for. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bills still come. You feel me? So back in the days, a lot of people used to call me a flaker. Not back in the days, but recently, right? People used to call me flakers. Like they didn't tell me, but I know. And if I didn't show up, it was an issue. But I did show up. What about all the times that I was there? That's what I don't understand with people. What about all the times when I was there? When I was there for you multiple times. So because I missed three, two, one event, it's over. Don't you hate those type of people? You don't come to one event, and they don't even want to mess with you no more. They don't even care about you no more. And I get it, but you don't even know. I didn't even have money. I didn't have money for gas. I didn't have money for food. You know why I didn't have no money? Because this house comes first. And any little dollar that I had, it went to my family first. So of course I'm not gonna show up to your pop-up or your event or your party or whatever you had. I didn't have the money. I'm not gonna tell you, yo, you know that event you having? I ain't had no money, so I wanna, I'm not gonna do that. People don't remember what you did for them, but they definitely don't do something for them. It is sad. Yo, when I tell you Jelly, it's sad. It's sad because I'm always there for people. Like when I tell you I give my all to people. Oh, and Jelly, happy birthday. I had already said it, but I wanted to formally say happy belated birthday. It was your birthday the other day. I saw everybody was writing and I wrote it. And I just want to make sure that you heard it from my mouth. Happy birthday. May you see many, many more, right? So a lot of people like of course, Jelly. A lot of people, it's like you go for somebody, right? Anytime they need you, you there, you there, you there, you there. The minute you're not there, you a faker. The minute you're not there, I don't get it. I'm there for everybody, but when it's my turn, nobody's ever there. Vegan, did you see the short I posted today? No, I'm gonna look at it because I was out all day. Let me go look at it right now. I was out all day, so let me go to it because I didn't do my rounds yet. Let me see. This one, is this the one that you talking about? I know I have been the best. I understand. Mhm. Hold on, let me reply to this real quick. Hmm. Let me write on that real quick. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that your mom passed away. It's crazy though. Like we don't know what we have until it's gone. You know, and we have to do better, guys. And I can't even say we have to do better. It's not even about us because we are the ones that's doing, but they not. But shout out to Jelly and may your mom rest in peace. What? Yesterday? It didn't. This happened yesterday. Oh my god, Jelly. Wow, I'm sorry. That's some very awful news. I can't even imagine what that feels like. My father died when I was 4 years old, and I look just like him. So you see him, you see me, and I'm still um in my big age. I still think about him. May your mom rest in peace. Yeah, may she rest in peace. And are you okay? Exactly 1 week after my birthday. Damn, it was your birthday. How old was she? Yeah, that's sad news. You know, 70. Wow, she was very young, but she reached an age that a lot of us, our parents, don't even get to see it. You know what I mean? Me and my mom was never good friends. Me and my mom. I think I finally forgave my mom when I was 40. Yeah, she kicked me out when I was 17. When I was 17 years old, she kicked me out. So I didn't have a good relationship with my mom, and I honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I hated her. I hated her because I thought I was her best friend. I was her first child, and she kicked me out. So I hated my mom for a very long time. Like her existence, I didn't care about it. But if I knew she was sick, it hurt and it crushed me because that's your mom. Even if we hate somebody, it doesn't matter. And I know that for a fact because when my grandfather died, I hated him. I hated him so much. But when he died, and when I see my grandfather in the casket, it didn't matter about all the pain he caused. It didn't matter about all the things he should have did. It just broke me. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that because there was times I wish my mom was dead. I don't wish that now, but and I just imagine that if that happened to me, so my condolences. That was the same relationship me and my mom had. We couldn't stand each other. Even being in the same room made my blood boil. But what I wouldn't give, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And you know what? It wasn't her fault. All the things she did to you, all the things she put you through, it wasn't her fault. And I didn't mean to cry. It's just sometimes you gotta use other people's experiences to reflect on life and just to think, because I ain't gonna lie to you, like probably about I think COVID-19 saved my relationship. But how I forgave my mom, I had to learn that I was complicit, and I had to learn that she's sick. She has a mental illness, and the reason she has the mental illness is the reason she treated me the way she did, and she talked to me the way she did growing up all my life. You know what my mom used to do. I'm sorry, Jelly. I didn't even mean to do that, but so all my life, my mom used to always call me a. She used to always say to me, "That's why you're so black and ugly." All my life. All my life. You so black and ugly. You're ugly. You're ugly. That's what she did all my life. And I remember when I was a kid, I was on the train and I was reading the awnings and stuff, the different stores. I was like Burger King, McDonald's. I was a little boy and I'm happy and I'm sitting in my chair and then my mom looked right in my face and she said to me, "What are you doing?" Because I guess I was bothering her because I was repeating everything that I saw and she said to me, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm reading all the signs, Mom." She said, "You don't know how to read. You're stupid." So these are the things that I went through growing up. My mother did that. She I don't allow her to do that anymore because I learned that she's sick, she's a narcissist, she's controlling. There's certain things that she do and she just did it because she thought it was right. A lot of our parents do things to us and they think it's okay. And it's not. Um, but if I was to lose her, but why? Why is it that right? Like I know why. We're not meant to hate them. We're not meant to let them do what they want, but we're not meant to hate them, right? No, it's cool. It's cool, Jelly. But yeah, that was my thing. My mom always she mentally abused me. I was mentally abused bad since I was a kid. You know, so becoming an influencer. This is something that I never talk about, but becoming an influencer or being on YouTube itself, it was hard because people would say things and it would bring me back to when I was a child, when I was a little boy. All the things that my mom used to say. I used to try to praise her. I used to try to go to school and get the straight A's and do this and do that. But for what? To make her happy? I didn't go to school for me. I was going to school for her. I was going to school thinking, yo, Ab, if you get the A's, the B's, she gonna love you. She never did. I got the A's, I got the B's. She didn't care. So then I stopped caring. Dropped out of the school. Ended up, you know, I had no choice but to drop out because she kicked me out. She kicked me out when I was about to graduate. I was about to graduate high school, and my mom kicked me out. She kicked me out. So when she kicked me out, I was living in the street. I was living in a shelter. It was crazy. I was homeless. So I know what it feels like to have no home. I know what it feels like to have no parents. I know what it feels like to have nobody. And but if my mom was to die today, I know what it is, but it's different. Like you when you get older, right? When you get older, you get wiser. You ever heard that saying? Like when you get wow, she's beautiful. Oh yeah, we gotta go live but yeah, when you get older, you get wiser and you start to understand certain things. Oh, okay, I'm about to go. And I would but enough about me. May your mom rest in peace. And I'm telling you this. I don't know why I'm telling you. Maybe because me and you probably went through the same things, but I'm telling you this. Um, hey, what's up, Keisha? Forgive her, and I know you did. Forgive her. She didn't know what she was saying. Whatever she did to you, she didn't know what she was doing. You gotta understand, right? Yeah, of course. The devil's walking around and he has soldiers, and we have our own inner demons inside of us, right? So we have to detect which is good and which is bad. And my deepest condolences to you, your family, and your beautiful mom. And whatever she did, forgive her. It don't even matter if she. It don't matter what she did. Just forgive her because I'm telling you right now, like I'm telling you, like my grandfather. You know how people say, "I hate somebody. I hate somebody." When my grandfather died, I swear to God, I don't know what it was. Like I just shattered. Remember, my grandfather is my mom's dad. So without him, she wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here, right? So it's like, all of us have, you know, that's your blood, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when he died, man, I just stared at, right? This is what happened. I looked and I was like this. Like I swear to you, I was like this. And I'll never forget because my sister, she was like, "Oh, the funeral happened." Because the funeral happened, I didn't go. I didn't care. I hated this man. This was a man that used to hide food away from me when I was a little boy. And my father died. We had no choice but to move in with him. He would hide my food. He would hide my cereal. And how do I know? Because one day we went into the basement because he had a big house, right? So we went in the basement, and he used to hide all my shit downstairs. He hid my bicycle, I found, and he hid the cereal. I found the cereal right under the boiler. And I'm just like, why would you hide cereal from a child? Why would you do that? He hated me. I don't know if he hated me because of my father. I don't know what it was, but my family, like, it's just crazy. Like my family, like the family I built is different. But the family that created me, awful. Awful. What's up, cousin? God bless you, vegan. Thank you so much for sharing your story with me. We have been through a lot. We have the same pain, so I can feel your pain and I see it in your tears. But I am here always. Thank you. Thank you, Jelly. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was very, very hard. Mothers and fathers. I don't know what my father would have did because he died. He died when I was 4, but I remember when I was a baby. I think I was about 2 or 3 years old. He used to tell my mom that I need to shut up because I'm making too much noise. Mind you, I'm a little kid. I'm a baby, crying. He told my mom like I need to shut the fuck up. He's annoying. I'm making too much noise, stuff like that. But I got something from him when I was a kid. I was jumping on the bed and my mom was ironing the clothes. Um, I think my mom was ironing or something, or he was ironing. I don't remember. And the iron fell on my hands. You guys can't see it, but it's like a scar right here. Let me see. Nah, you can't see it. It's too. You guys can't see it, but right here, it's like a, it's like a deep scar. So there's times that I'll just rub it, and the reason I rub it is because that's the only thing left I had from my dad, right? Besides the face, because I look just like him. But yeah. So again, my condolences, and I'm sorry about that. Oh, you can see it? Okay, yeah, he did that when I was a kid. When I was a kid, the iron fell on my hand. So you could see the mark of the iron, and then I got tattoos to try to cover it, but you could still see it. Tattoos don't cover shit. It just it's a band-aid. But anyways, we gotta be careful who's around us. We gotta be careful who we support. We gotta be careful whose lives we go and sit in because a lot of these people, they're not real. A lot of these people on this internet, on this YouTube, and especially YouTube, they're not good. I had somebody that was in my group, like my family or whatever, and they was lying to us the whole time. They was just using us because I helped them get monetized. I helped them become a big gamer and everything. They was using me the whole time, and I kind of knew, but I didn't want to say nothing because my wife and her. My wife was fond of her, right? So I just let it go, whatever. But then in the end, she tried to blame me and say I did stuff and I didn't do anything. There's a lot of people on this internet that hates me. That's why, guys, like if I don't tell y'all what's going on in my life, it's not that I don't want to. It's just that I got a lot of people on this internet that don't even know me, don't even know what my shit smell like, and they hate me. Um, there was a girl online, right? I'm not gonna mention her name, but I'm gonna say it. She used to always come around, making believe she cares about us or whatever. And then one day, she hit up my wife. She asked my wife for her information. So her and my wife is talking back and forth. So she says to my wife, "What you look like? I want to see you," because my wife is a streamer too, but my wife don't show her face, and my wife don't show her face for religious purposes. My wife is a nakabi. She's not gonna show her face, right? There's no reason. So this woman goes and write my wife and tells my wife, "Why I need to see your face? Why do you want to see my wife, shorty? You know who you are. You want me to answer the question for you? Or you want to know if who looks better? My wife looks better than you. And my wife don't have a husband that beats her. Yeah, I said it. You know who you are. And remember, I got receipts. I got all the texts that you used to send me. And, and why I stopped messing with this person, guys? Because this person was talking bad about so many people. She, I said it. She was talking so bad about people that it bothered me because I'm not into that. So I pulled myself away until today. This happened last year. This person is still coming around talking shit. Whenever I go in other people's lives, whenever I go on people's lives, she comes in there. Keisha, I'm gonna tell you about it. Because Keisha, you don't even know, but I'm gonna tell you. You know, but you didn't know what was going on. But I'm gonna tell you. And I didn't tell you, Keisha, because I know you. You're probably gonna go to her. But I'm gonna talk to you. But anyways, so every time I walk into somebody's live till today, she be saying little comments like, "Oh, people out here think they know everything." I'm monetized. Remember that. I've been monetized for a couple of years now, and I get a paycheck from YouTube every month. Oh, you just got monetized? Oops, you didn't make no money? You never will. You never will. You know why? Because your heart is dirty. You don't have nothing good in your heart. That's why your own, no disrespect, your own man don't even treat you right. Yeah, I said it. I'm not gonna say your name, but you know who you are. Keep talking about me. Every time I'm in somebody's live, you got something to say. What you need to do is get some soap. You know what to do. Stop talking about me. You will never see what my wife look like. She looks better than you. A lot of y'all women out here want to know, oh, what his wife look like, what his kids look. You will never see nothing. You know why? It's none of your business. This channel is for how to learn how to cook vegan food and how to play video games. But yet you coming around every time you see me, you getting shorty. I got receipts. I got receipts, proof that you was talking bad about other people. And that's why I pull myself away. And those other people, imagine if I told them, I got receipts. When I say I got receipts, I take screenshots of everything. Every conversation you had with me, every negative thing you said about somebody, I have it. So thread likely, shorty, you will never see my wife's face because she looks better than you. You wanted to know? I'm telling you, mama, my wife looks way better than you. Way better. Way better. My wife's hair is past her knees. Y'all think how, y'all see how I look, right? My wife's hair is past her knees. What you got? And it's not a wig. It's not a wig. It's natural. So the next time you ask and want to know what my wife look like, think about it real closely. You'll never know. Guys, be careful with these people on this internet. Oh, I'm here to share. I'm here to support. These people on this internet is full of shit. They're full of shit. All of them. Not all of y'all. I'm just talking about. They know who they are. The lurkers, the ones that's watching on the other side, acting like, mind your business. This is YouTube. This is the internet. This is not a place for you to have your business. This is not a place for you to expose nothing. Because the people that you're exposing it to, they don't care about you. Do you think people care about you? Because they don't. Trust nobody, guys. And I'm telling you, trust nobody. Because at the end of the day, all people care about is themselves. Well, that person that I'm talking about in particular, they care about this because they won't stop talking. It's been 1 year. It's been 1 year. 1 year. How do I know? Because I went back into my phone because I got the receipts from how this person was talking so bad about a group. There's a group out here of people I'm not going to mention. There's a group out here that she was talking bad about. All of them. And trust me, if I go and tell this group what this person was saying, because I got receipts, she ain't gonna have no supporters. You see how this gets messy and 8 people came in the chat? She still secretly watches my channel. Why you want to know what my wife looked like? To see if you would match me better? I don't want you. Sorry, I only like chocolate, and you're definitely not my style. Looking at you makes me want to throw up. I don't even like you. So, get it into your head. Stop asking about my wife. Don't text my wife asking her what she looked like because you'll never know. So you wanted to know, right? Oh, what she look like? What she look like? She look better than you. She look better than your mama. Trust me, she look better than your mother because you look like your mother, and my wife look better than them. Trust me. But anyways, we can't trust nobody, guys. This internet is not real. This internet is just to get people to come on here and say stupid things that they can't come back from. But guess what? I'll never say it. I had friends that was around me, and all they wanted to do is do this. They see that they come around me, they eat good, they get this, they get that. No, I'm not doing that for everybody no more. There's so much people out here that hate me, that don't like. Yo, bro, even at my job, people didn't like me. Why they didn't like me? Yo, they used to ask me, you don't cheat? No. Girls flirting with me, trying to touch me, grope me. I don't like you like that. I'm married. I'm not into other women. I'm only into my wife. I'm a wife sexual. I'm only into my wife. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how good your pussy is. I don't care how much hair you got. I don't care how big your breast is, your body. I don't care about that. You could never walk a mile in my wife's shoes. Never. And that's the thing that y'all don't understand. When you have a good one, guys, keep them close. Because you know how it is. You see somebody else like, oh, they look so good. I'm trying to hit. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. There's a lot of people out here. Because I used to be like that. I used to, like, anybody I was with, it was like a trophy. Showing them, parading. I'm not doing all that. I don't got to prove anything. I don't got to prove anything. You're nobody. But shorty, this is a public announcement. If you continue to talk about me and I hear it and it comes back to me again, I'm going to release all the texts that you send me talking about this other group that's on YouTube. And trust me, if I release it, the leader of that group, she coming for you. What's up? What's up, Hook? What's up, baby? Just saying hi. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, baby. Just got home and from the go rest. I appreciate you, baby. I love you. I was watching your videos the other day. I gotta, man, I started playing some stuff and it freaking had bugs. That's another story. But thank you so much. I hope you good. You had a fun time. Jelly Bean Vegan. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. I'm exhausted. Thank you so much. Listen, sleep, rest, and again, my condolences. Um, that's a loss you can never get back, love. All right, so I'll see you again. Get some rest. All right, I'll see you. I'm gonna come in. I shared your page, so yes, happy birthday. Yeah, so back to what I was saying, guys. Stop talking about people out here. This internet is built for propaganda. Oh, I'm gonna tell you this and I'm gonna tell you that. It's not gonna do anything. Because guess what? I'm still gonna be live. I'm still gonna make videos. You're not gonna hurt me. There is one thing that you got on me. One thing. It was somebody on here that needed a little help with their subscribers. And I made a call and they got what they needed. That's it. It was nothing bad. What you gonna do? Tell them? You can tell them. I'll tell them for you. Like I said, I always like to help people because when I walk in the path of God. I don't ever walk in the path of evil. If I do something for you, I'm doing it for you because it's just the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm always a positive being. I'm always a nice guy. And I try to help people as much as I can. I'll give you the shirt off my back if I have to. Guys, the moral of the story is don't trust nobody, especially nobody on YouTube, guys. Please don't give these people your phone numbers. Don't give them anything. If they have your email, that should be it. If anything, that's all they should have. That's all they should have. Don't give nobody your phone number. Don't give people your information. Because once you give people your information, you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? No, that's right. Right, kitchen. I'm hook it up. I'm saying kitchen. You know, you can't trust nobody on this internet. These people out here are weird. You got to remember, some people are diagnosed. Some of them didn't get diagnosed. They're sick. You don't know what they could do to you. You can't trust people. Think about it. All of these people, you think that they could come in your house? No, these people is weird. These people are weird. You cannot trust them. You can't trust them with your kids. You can't trust them with your family. You can't trust them with nothing. These people are weird, guys. Just understand that there's weird people out here. And this was an announcement to all the haters. I never tell y'all what's going on in my life. Because if I tell you what's going on in my life, you're just going to wish for it to be worse. So I don't say nothing. That's why I only drop videos. You'll never see me come on here saying, oh, I just lost my house. Oh, I just lost my car. I just lost my job. I'll never do that. Because the minute that I say that, you're going to be behind the screen. Yes. Thanks God. Oh, yes. Nobody wishes well for you. They don't. Some do, but some don't. And when you see somebody, oh, you have so much people in your life. So jealousy is real, guys. And a lot of people don't understand that evil eye is real. You could look at something and say, oh man, and you don't even know you looked at it. And because it's just like, all right, you know, the new iPhone now, um, it has the bigger camera, right? Where's Give me that. So the new iPhone, right, looks like this, right? Let me open it because she don't have it open. The new iPhone looks like this, right? It has the camera that's like this, right? And this is the old iPhone, this is the new iPhone, right? So everybody knows this is the new iPhone, this is the old iPhone. So you already know what that's gonna create, evil eye. Because you know people love taking pictures in the camera, and people's gonna be like, oh man, I wish I had that phone. That's evil eye. That's evil eye. I know you're like, but how's that evil? It is because you wish to have something that somebody has, and you don't know how they got it. You don't know what they did. I remember one time I was having an interview with this brother, and I said to him, "Why you want to interview me? I'm nobody." Da, da, da. He said, "What do you mean you're nobody? You're vegan kings." He said, "You're doing so much for the community. You know, you're very empowering. You do it. You motivate people and stuff." And he said, why you said that?" And I said, "Well, I don't have like 100,000." He said, "Bro, you don't know what those people did for that." And I was like, "You right." And when he stepped to me, I only have 5,000 followers, and now I have 11,000. Not me. I have 89. Whatever. No, I know, not you, but in general, I was just speaking about evil eye, and some people don't know that they do it. All right, I'm gonna give you another example. You just had a baby. Somebody can have a baby, right? And then you rub your belly like, oh, oh, I'm telling you, oh my, we just had a kid, guys, and you don't know if somebody didn't have the baby, and then they say, oh, I wish I had the baby, and boom, the baby dies. That's real. The reason that happens is because you wish to have the baby, so you took that baby out. You know what I'm saying? So our mouth is very powerful. We have to be careful what we say, and I didn't realize that this took me years to understand that words are spells, and we have to be careful how we spell things out, right? But all praise is due to the Most High. Figured it out. Be careful who you are around. Everybody's not your friend. Everybody is just around you because they need something from you. As soon as they get what they need from you, poof, they're gone. They don't have anything to say. People that comes around you, especially YouTube, there's gonna be a point in lifetime when everybody wants to get monetized, right? So people's gonna flock to you because they're like, oh, they're YouTubers. Da, da, da. Listen, we all the same. Just because I'm monetized, you're not, doesn't mean anything. We are all the same. Just how I got monetized, you could do it too. It took me a couple of years to figure it out, but when I finally figured it out, I built a team, and within the team, I was able to get a lot of people monetized. And all the people that got monetized, gone. Why? Because they got what they wanted and they left. But shout out to the people that's still around me. They know who they are. They still here because those people, they didn't have an agenda. The other people did. You know what I'm saying? And not for nothing, I called it out. I said that the people that, that's close to me right now, I knew they was gonna be here, and I said it. Till today I was saying it. And I made a mistake to push somebody away because I wasn't I pushed somebody away because, all right, this is what it is. There was somebody in my life that I knew something was up with them, but I didn't believe. And instead of me just stopping it, pushing it away, I didn't do that because I didn't want to hurt somebody else. The person was real close to my wife, and I didn't want to do nothing because I thought it would have hurt my wife. In the end, my wife still got hurt. And I look stupid because the person that was there for me, I pushed them away. And I should have never did that because this person that I pushed away, they was always there for me. They was always rooting for me. And that was the first time in my life that I ever did something that fucking stupid. And it is stupid. And I had to apologize to them and let them know, listen, I swear to God, like, I didn't mean for this to happen. It just happened. And I pray that you forgive me. And they did, of course. But like I said, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. And always remember, go with your gut. If something in your gut is telling you that somebody is bad, they're bad. If your gut is telling you that the mailman is bad, the mailman is bad. If your gut is telling you when you go on this date that this guy is gonna rape you, he's gonna rape you. Oh, I'm not sorry. Can't say that shit on YouTube. But just understand that all of these things that you guys be feeling is real. All right, I'm gonna give you an example. Perfect example. Me and my wife was watching a movie. And in the movie, for some reason, I think it was called Stargirl. We was watching Stargirl, right? So Starman was the star of the show, but he died, right? When he died, he came back to life. I just didn't like him. It was something about him, and I told my wife, I said, I just don't like him. In the end, he was bad. He was the villain. Your heart, your body will tell you when somebody is good and tell you when somebody's bad. But you don't have the discernment to believe that it's true. You don't have the discernment? You have it. God put the discernment in you to know that this person is bad, but you still think that the person is good. Make it make sense. You can't listen, guys. If somebody is bad, you cannot make them good. You know all the people that's unaliving people, raping people, all of this stuff. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's daughter. You don't think somebody created evil? They did. They did. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know what I'm doing. I'm showing y'all one. I'm showing you one thing. You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what's next to me. You don't know. I mean, of course, I'm in my bedroom. I'm just saying. But you really don't know, and you can't just automatically assume that people are good. You can't. You gotta be careful. But you have something called discernment, right? So when your body is telling you something, and let me tell you something, when you're I don't this shit is so annoying. But when your heart is telling you something, always go with the first thought. If you didn't have I'm telling you, everybody that I always feel like something was wrong with them, it was always something wrong with them. It was always something wrong with them, guys. But anyways, I just wanted to go live because I was live earlier and it was just not good. And I just wanted to let you guys know: be careful who's around you. Be careful who's around you. And everybody's not out here for you. I'm telling you right now, people don't care. And you know how you know when I die, are you coming to my funeral? No. So why the hell do you care about anything? This internet is about controversy. That's it. Oh, he said this and she said that and this and this and that. If you can't move with love, you got nothing. I don't have controversy. I've been on YouTube for how long? For a very long time. I've been monetized for a very long time, guys. And I'm telling you right now, these same people that's in your chat, these same people that's writing on your thing, they just doing that because they want something for you. As soon as they get what they need, they're gone. They're gone. But you see the people that I have in my life now, they're still here. And I love them. Shout out to Homestead. Homestead's been in my life for a very long time. And I just want to say thank you. Actually, Homestead, you've been in my life for almost a year because you've been here since last year. You know what I'm saying? There was a bunch of people that was around me. As you can see, they're not here no more. All those people fell by the wayside. All of them. Some was good, some was evil. I mean evil. And it was a pleasure to meet all of them because like I said, everybody that came in my life, I find it's a blessing. Those same people could never say that I hurt them. If anything, those same people, what's up, bro? Those same people could easily say, nah, he was there for me, man. He was there for me. These people out here, they no good. These people on the internet, they no good. None of them. But if you find those people that are right and they're good, keep them, guys. Keep them. Keep them. And I test people all the time. So the other day, right? I'm not even gonna say it because I did something the other day and it proved my point. That's why it's just a selective amount of people that I go to. Because like I said, people don't care about you. You think these people care about you? Tell them you hungry. See how many of them will throw a piece of grain of rice. They don't care about you. They just want to sit in your room and find out what you doing, what you did, so they can talk about you. These people don't give a shit about you. You think they care about you? They don't care about you. And then You have some people that's gonna come in your life, try to tell you what to do, and as soon as you don't do what they tell you, I'm gonna give you an example. So I had three pop-ups, right? Now it's no longer a pop-up because I'm in a restaurant, right? So I had three pop-ups. And the first pop-up, this lady, I don't know why she even told me that. She comes to me and she says to me, "No, stop it." She comes to me and she says to me, "Let me cook rice for you." Why do you need to cook rice for me when I already cooked the rice? What makes you think that I would allow you to cook food and sell it in my event? If something happens to anybody, do you know it's on Vegan Kings? Why would I let you cook for me? So, because I didn't let her cook for me, and because I told her no, she never came back to my pop up. She never came. She wrote me and she said to me, "Oh, I'm sorry I didn't make it. Because excuse my French, please, please." A lot of people. This is what a lot of people like to say to me. "Oh my God, I didn't know you was married." Oh, let me stop before they say I'm in the Illuminati, because then I could blow up tomorrow. Oh, he's an Illuminati. You didn't know I was married? I've been married, wearing this ring for 13 years. Always have my ring on. Always tell people I'm married. But what I've learned is that when I tell people I'm married, a lot of people don't mess with me no more, especially these women. They be like, "Oh, I'm gonna get me some," and as soon as I say I'm married, they gone. As soon as I say I'm married, they're gone. I remember we was in the pop up, right? Oh, what's that? Thank you, Fawn. What's up, baby? We was in a pop up, right? And my sister was there. So there was a lady. I think the lady was staring at me or whatever. So then my sister, right, abruptly says, "Thank you so much for that fun. Thank you for the finger hearts. Appreciate you." So my sister goes, "He got a whole family. You better chill. That nigga married with kids." So the lady was like, "I didn't know he was married. I didn't." Well, why would you know? Can I ask y'all a question? Burger King, right? Do y'all know who's the owner? Did y'all ever see Burger King's family plastered everywhere? No. This is a business. A lot of you people just want to reach out because y'all trying to get in people's drawers. As soon as they tell you they married, as soon as people out here gotta basically say nothing. I don't talk about my family because it's none of your business. This is your business. YouTube. YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? That is your business. But as soon as people find out you married, they don't mess with you no more. Winter hat in the summertime. Gary, do your balls smell? Because I can smell it from here. That's your problem. You probably don't even have a page. You're a troll, right? They pay you to come on here and troll. How is this a winter hat, you fucking idiot? You sound stupid. Anyways, see? That's what they do. The trolls, they come in, they say little shit so they could take you off your knocker. This is a platform for business. Get that into your heads. Stop asking for people's information. It's none of your information. It's none of your business. The only thing, right? The only thing you need to know is, yo, vegan, what you cooking tonight? That's all you need to know. Do you want to know how much hair I have on my balls? I don't know because I don't count. I just shave it off. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But like I was saying, this live is for the people The good people that's out here, keep your head up, hold your head up, keep doing what you're doing. We all know who you are. Thank you for hitting the like, guys. I see it. I appreciate y'all. But just understand, don't trust nobody. These same people that be coming to your live, these same people that be talking to you got to be careful. They just want to squeeze in. Because I'm telling you guys, as soon as I tell, when people find out I'm married, they don't come back. Because they all wanted one thing and one thing only. What makes you think that I would put my penis even near your face? You want it? You want me to, right? That's what it is. You'll never get it. What you thought? Because you was cute, that I would just give it to you? You ain't cute. Ain't nothing more cute than my wife, boo boo. Ain't nothing more cute. But all the coochies I done see, listen, let me explain something to you guys. Stop it. This is why I'm in no one's business. I don't ask or care to know. It's it right. Yo, bro, it's a platform and it be the same ones in everybody's business. It's just like I was talking about earlier. All of these people that came into my life, right? And there's one girl in particular who every time I'm in somebody's live or in people live, she sees me, she goes crazy. She wants to smell my balls so bad. It smells like potpourri, bitch. It smells like, hun, what it smell like? What it smell like, baby? It feel good, babe. Cause this dirty hoe, like she think, bro. Let me explain something to you. I don't have to prove anything to nobody. The trolls, they could come in, they could say stuff. I'm still gonna be live, nigga. I'm still gonna do videos. I'm still gonna be me. You ain't gonna stop me. And guess what? You still can't see my wife. You can't see nothing. You know what you're gonna see? What's good, family? It's your brother Abdul. And today, that's all you're gonna see. Mind your business. Fine, I love you. Mind your business. Instead, why don't you figure out what you need to do instead of no disrespect. I'm old school. I open the door for my lady. I don't know if yours is opening the door for you. Maybe that's what it is. You want me to open the door for you, mama? You want me to open the door for you? You want me to open it? You want me to open that door for you, baby? Get the fuck out of here. Let me explain something to you guys. Don't trust nobody. All of y'all are great. Anybody that comes around y'all that I tell y'all not, get rid of them. If somebody is around you and they're negative, get rid of them. If somebody comes around you and said, "Oh, I would have did this and I would have did," they're jealous of you. Get rid of them. A friend, a brother, a sister, a human that comes around you, they're supposed to sympathize with you. They're supposed to, you know, help you, encourage you, not bring you down. If somebody's bringing you down and somebody's making you feel some type of way, get rid of them. There's somebody new in my life that I think I'm gonna have to get rid of though, and I'm just annoyed. It's a woman, so she's like really getting on my nerves, and I'm like that. Like when you get on my nerves, I just block you. I don't have time because if you already irritating, all right. If somebody irritates me, that means that we're not gonna be friends for long. That means that me and you, it's only about a moment, and then you'll be gone, right? The people that I have today in my life, like I love them so much. The people that I don't have in my life, all praise is due to the Most High. It wasn't meant to be. But shout out to your what's good. Yo, what's up, bro? I seen you come in earlier. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. We gotta just be careful, guys. Be careful who we around. Be careful who we surround ourselves, and be careful being in these little rooms because there's rooms. Be careful. These people are not good. And to all the people watching in the background, why you didn't come in and talk? Oh, and by the way, if you come into my live, see every time I talk, YouTube takes it off. If you come into somebody's live, right? You see that thing right here that says top fans? No, it does because it shows me. It doesn't show you everybody, but anybody that comes into your room, they see it. There's people that will come in your room, sit there and stare at you and not say nothing. Come on. Come on. Like, listen, let me tell you something. It doesn't hurt to support. Word, bro. Let me lock you in right now, bro. Let me lock you in. There's people that come in your room, they won't even support you. They won't even hit the like. I went into somebody's room, right? And it was mad people in there with one like, and then mine was the second. And I'm like, it doesn't hurt to hit the like button, bro. It doesn't. People are so freaking selfish, but these are the same people when they come in your room, they telling you to hit the like button. But when you go in their room, they don't even hit the like button. Make it make sense. Right. Bushwatching and shit. You feel me? And it's really, really annoying. Guys, let me explain something to you. I'm gonna tell y'all something that a lot of y'all don't know. And y'all know. You people, especially the people in the audience, y'all know I love y'all. YouTube is about building community. It doesn't, Keisha. YouTube, I love you, Keish. Remember that. YouTube is about building community. They want you to build a community. They want all of us to get along, but we don't because all of us have differences. Some of us is jealous and oh, why he always have this and oh, you know what people tell me? Oh my God, you must use an expensive camera. I don't use an expensive camera. This is what I use. Shit. This is what I use. A phone. I have people tell me, yo, I know you got an expensive camera. I do have an expensive camera, and I don't use that piece of shit. You know why? And I can show you. I have a Canon, and the lens on the Canon cost me $700. I got a couple of lenses actually. I got one that cost seven. I one that I spend so much money on stupidity. Let me explain something to you. I'm on a mic right now, right? I'm on a mic right now, right? Right here. This was sent with the stand. I'm not on that expensive. Listen, you don't need a mic. You don't need nothing. Look, my light broke. Now I gotta use this one. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't need none of this shit. You don't need look, you don't need this. I got lights for y'all and shit. Wasting my electricity bill. Y'all don't need this. This is all buffoonery. This is just to make the live look good. Look, I'm in my bedroom, right on my bed. Bed not fixed, nothing. Look at that. You should you should tell them to kiss your butt, but then some might yeah, they probably won't like it. They might like it too much. All you need is your phone. Let me explain something to you. People think, oh, he be using. I'm gonna show you. Look, what do y'all see? Videos. Look, look. I use my phone. Look, I use my phone. I don't have this phone is only for content. So I could literally do this and nothing happens. See, I use my phone, guys. I don't use anything. People be like, See? New video that I didn't even edit yet because Kasori, the air fryer, sent me. Oh boy, don't let them see that Kasori. Oh my god, oh my god. Ah, we are reading too much into it. This shirt, right? This shirt, this shirt. Y'all probably like, oh, that should look expensive. What does it say? What is this? Who's this? Who's that? What does that say? Anybody can see that? What does it say? What does that say? What does shirt say? I'm showing you. It's fucking Fashion Over. You know how cheap Fashion Over is? This shirt cost me $3. $3. But people see me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got so much money. Oh my god. Oh, look at this bed. Oh my god. Thank you, Real. Bro, this shirt cost me $3. $3. Instead of motherfuckers getting on my level. Yo, bro, how you did that? What you did? Yo, can you make videos? Actually, I had people tell me, yo, I should make videos and stuff, but I'm not, I'm really, I'm not, I don't know how to be a model and shit, because I don't, that's not my thing. Like, I'm really like, I know this sounds crazy, but I'm a little shy, okay? I'm a little shy. Okay, I'm shy. Okay, I'm fucking saying it. I know you're like, what? You're shy. Yeah, I'm shy, so there's certain things that I won't do, but guys, everything that y'all see on me, you could afford it. This ring, well, this is different. This was my wedding. This is my wedding ring, and this is real diamonds. This, $12. Amazon. How much is this? $7. It's a hair wrap. My earrings, they're from Amazon. My bracelet. People was like, oh my god, it looks expensive. You see this, right? Fashion Nova. These are all from Fashion Nova, guys. It just never turns. Okay, Fashion Nova. Fun. I swear to God, if I show y'all all my clothes, this is all from Fashion Nova. I swear to God. Look at this. Like, if y'all want me to start doing hauls and showing y'all how I be shopping, it's I got stuff in my closet that I didn't even wear yet. Wait, wait on being no, I'm not shy. No, I'm shy. I am. Trust me. It's just I got this thing inside of me. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm Haitian. I just don't want to sit and let y'all know it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm real shy. Like, for real, for real. I'm very quiet. I'm very shy. It's just that people automatically assume that I'm not. So I try to, play it off. But I'm real shy. I'm very quiet. I'm very right, babe. I'm very like quiet. I'm to myself, But I try to make people feel comfortable. The reason I talk a lot and stuff, especially around people, is because people, I know I intimidate people. I know it. I know for a fact I intimidate people. I do. I intimidate people, especially men. When men see me, look at his shoulders. Look at his shoulders. Look, no pads. Like, I'm telling you, niggas be like, I swear to God, like, I had people tell me, right, Keisha? I had people tell me, you be taking steroids? I'm like, steroids? What the hell is that? Like, no, I don't take steroids. This is how I look. I naturally, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I think I know what kind of helped me a little bit. I think it was taking B1. I take B1. Gosh, I take B1. I do push-ups. I do what I gotta do. I go on my walks. I haven't walked because it's been hot And I ain't trying to die. My wife was like, if you go walk in and you pass out, I'ma know. I'ma know where you at. So I haven't went walking. You feel me? But let me say something. I work out. I have a gym in my basement. I work out. I do, but I don't use it. I ain't gonna lie, I don't use it. I just do push-ups. I do push-ups. That's it. Wearing a bulletproof vest. Right. No vest. People, I don't have. But I ain't gonna lie to you, that bulletproof vest, I've been getting that all my life. Like I really don't know why. Like all my life, yo, why you? I don't. Some guy went up to me. He was like, "Why you have on a bulletproof vest?" And I said, "What are you talking about? I don't have a vest. This is how I'm built. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm built like that. I really don't know. Like I'm built like a linebacker for real. Like, and I'm not tall. I mean, I'm not that short, but damn, I don't know how to button it. I'm not, I'm not that tall. You know what I'm saying? But people be like thinking I'm like I don't be doing shit. It's in my genetics. This is just how I look. Like that's how I look. And the funny thing is I don't know where I get it from because my mom, her shoulders are so little. My mom is real little. My mom, guys, my mom. You know how tall my mom is? My mom is like 5 feet. My mom is a little thing, like with a big booty. Little, and I have no butt. Like I have no ass. Like I would listen. I'll show you. I have no ass. My ass is like it's it's there because I do my little squats. Regular muscle butt. But I don't have no ass. I don't got no ass. I think it went into my shoulders and my chest. I don't know. But yeah, guys. So the moral of the story is don't trust nobody, guys. Be careful. Have discernment. You're gonna know if a person is good and if a person is bad. And the other day I almost got out of character, and one of my boys, my bro, he was like, "Yo, why you even mad? Don't get mad." I was like, "You know what? You right." And that's and I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what made me realize that he was a good person. Because he was like, "Why you care?" He was like, "Don't worry." He said you say it all the time. F them. And I said, "You know what? You're right." And I'm happy he said that to me because it snapped. Because for a moment I was, how they say when they go low, you go high, or you go whatever. I went real high. I was on attack mode, and he heard it, and he knew it. Because I was mad. I was real bad. And he said to me, "Bro, don't even worry." And I'm like, "You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm monetized on all platforms. I have so much things going for me. Why am I letting somebody that's a cockroach bother me? I could easily step on them. But I'm not gonna step on them. It is what it is. But I pray for all my haters. I pray for all the people that don't like me. I pray for all the people that don't like me, that have something to say about me. Thank you. All you doing is making me great. Because while you talking about somebody, what about you? Why don't you take your fingers and put it down there and smell it and tell me what it smell like? Because I know it don't smell good. You know why? Because when you talk bad about people down there, it perspires and it smells fishy. It smells. No matter how much soap you put in it, it just smells like the sea. It smells so much that motherfuckers thought they was living by an ocean. Your pussy stinker. I bet it smell like seafood. Keisha, I'm telling you, these people out here, these people out here, these people out here, we got to be careful, guys. Listen, I'm not here for y'all. Not you guys. Y'all already know I love y'all. But those other people, I'm not here for y'all. Y'all on a different agenda. Y'all on a different I'm on a different level. I'm not even on y'all level. I treat everybody with love and kindness. But the people that come around and they try to, I gotta put them straight. Niggas think because I got this little baby voice, I'm nice. Let me explain something to you. Look at Mike Tyson. You hear his voice, right? So we gotta be mindful of reading a book or judging a book by its cover and just assuming just because I look big and scary don't mean I am, because I'm not. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not wasting my I'm not wasting my freaking ladder to heaven for your smelly ocean getting beat ass. Yeah, I said it. I'm not. No disrespect. Be humble. I don't mean to say this. I don't know why he hit you. I'm sorry. Oh, so sorry. Oops. 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 Now I see why you go through what you go through, shorty. Wake up and smell the sushi between your legs, because that's what you have. Every time you even think about me or my family, every let me explain something to you. I prayed for you the other day, so I already put it out there. I prayed for you, mama. Keep talking about me. Keep. Anyways, you could talk about me because that's not even me. Don't you guys know that this is all a platform? My name is not Vegan Kings. So when you say Vegan Kings, that's the brand. The brand don't speak for itself. This is the brand. This is Vegan Kings. You know? And let me tell you something. Vegan King tastes good. And I know you want Vegan Kings all in your little hole. The hate is real. You lucky that I have a good brother in my life, because I was about to expose you. I was about to put all the receipts on YouTube, but I'm not messy. So you better be happy that I got a good person in my life to make me calm down. Because I almost lost it, especially because you was talking about my wife. Every time you see me come in, you talking. Every time you see me come in, you talking. Why are you obsessed with me? You don't even know what I smell like. You don't even know what I feel like. But my essence bothers you. You know why it bothers you? Because you want your man to be like me? Hmm? That's what you want? You'll never get that. You know why? A lot of y'all won't ever get a good person or a good man or a good woman because y'all not good. Oh, I don't understand why I'm single. You don't? Sometimes you got to look into yourself. Why am I single? Why don't I have nobody? We spend so much time trying to figure out what people is doing to us, but we don't ever take time to understand what we doing to others. Ooh, make it make sense, chérie. Make it make sense. We out here talking about people, but we never take time to look at ourselves. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So the next time you think about me, think about that can of tuna that you opened up, because that's what your whole body's gonna smell like if you continue to do that. And if I go in anybody's live and I see you again and you make a comment, I'm gonna post all the texts that you send me on Instagram. You know who you are. I'm talking, y'all, the live cuts off. I'm gonna post all the stuff you said about those people. And remember, you said a lot. You said a lot. You said so much stuff that I zoned you out because I don't even want to hear it. Because I'm not into that gossiping. I'm not into that. If you call me and you telling me this person did this and that, I don't even want to hear it. Because all I'm thinking about is let's get this money. What are we gonna do to get this bag? That's all I care about. I don't care about nothing. I don't care if that person smelled. I don't care if that person had hemorrhoids. I don't care if they had. I don't care. I don't. You know what I care about? I care about what YouTube want all of us to do. All of us, each and every one of us on this platform shouldn't be broke. We all have each other. We all are supposed to come together as a community on YouTube to make money. Are we? No. All we do is talk bad about one another. Say this, say that. For what? YouTube is listening and watching, guys. Y'all think that YouTube don't know what's going on? They know what y'all doing. Oh, and by the way, they're listening to you. So everybody in those WhatsApp groups, they're all connected. They're all connected and they're all messy. And it's corny. It's corny. All of y'all in them WhatsApp groups talking about people. You don't think people released it? You don't think people released the screenshots? Come on, guys. All of us need the money. We are going into this new world of AI. Everybody now is ChatGPT. I've been using ChatGPT for years. But now everywhere I go, everybody has a ChatGPT thumbnail. Everybody. That's why YouTube is the way it is now because everybody knows what to do. So they're trying to figure. So now they're pushing out all the bigger creators and they're trying to pull in the smaller creators because they want to pay you what they want to pay you. As soon as you hit 10,000 subscribers, you're gonna get a manager. I didn't even know that. I have a manager. I have somebody that makes sure that my YouTube is good. Every time you go on live, how many of you guys sat here and saw commercials? You know why? Do you know why you're seeing commercials? The reason you're seeing commercials is because when you're monetized, you need the commercials. The commercials is how you get paid. Okay? I'm going to say this once and I'm not going to say it again. If you don't turn on the commercials, you will not make money every month. Let me say it again. If you don't turn on the commercials, you will not make money every month. Nobody talks about that. But I'm telling you, if you don't turn on the commercials, you will not make money every month. You don't believe me? That's your problem. And I don't think I know everything. I'm a fucking expert. So while y'all doing all of this, I already did it. So I'm telling you that because it's the truth. There's a girl on here, right? She used to go live all the time. I'm not gonna mention her name. And she said to me, "Oh, vegan, I'm not making no money. I don't know what to do every time I go live." And I said to her, "Are you turning on your monetization?" She said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "You have to turn on your monetization. And when you turn it on, you're supposed to put it on high. And I know you're like, what? What is that? See, some of y'all don't know. If you don't turn on your monetization, how are you gonna get money? You can't get the money. Remember, YouTube do not pay us. AdSense pays us. We get paid by Google AdSense. We do not get paid by YouTube. We don't. If you think that YouTube is paying you, they don't pay you. You get paid by the AdSense. So when you go live, turn it on. Turn it on. And like I said, there's a person that used to go live, and she came and told me, she said, Abdul, you was right. She said, I didn't know that. Of course you don't know that because YouTube is not going to tell you. It's just like there's people going live and they're doing 24 hours. YouTube only accepts 11 hours. Did you know that? If you go live for 24 hours or 15 hours, it's not going to be accepted. It's not going to be accepted. The only way you will be accepted, well, you can't. You have to. You have to pay. That's why I see the commercials. Sometimes if you sit in somebody's live and you see a commercial, it's because their monetization is turned on. I don't see commercials because I have premium. I pay YouTube $20 every month to have premium. So because I have premium, I'm more benefit to you. I'm more benefit to any of your subscribers. You know why? They don't have premium. If they don't have premium, they're not helping you. I have premium. So that means you're getting paid more on your commercial ads. I know you're like, what? Abdul, what are you talking about? Oh, you didn't know that? You don't believe me? Google it. There is so many things that I know about YouTube, and I see everybody doing stuff, and I just be peeping in the back. And Keisha knows, because Keisha, me, and Amy, we all know because we've been here. I got demonetized. I got demonetized twice because people love to report people. But YouTube don't listen to people that report people. So people think that reporting people is that easy. It's not. If you see somebody's channel getting taken down, excuse me, it's probably because they went against the policy of YouTube. YouTube don't like I got demonetized twice. The first one, I got demonetized because somebody reported me because I was doing what's those videos called, babe? Reaction videos. Yo, yeah, those reaction videos, they get you demonetized. Oh, y'all didn't know? It's in the fine print. If you go to the YouTube guidelines, it's in the fine print. They'll let you rock because there's a lot of people doing it. They'll let you rock. But trust and believe, when they're ready, they demonetized me twice. The first one was because of that. The second one, somebody reported me saying I was AI. They found that I wasn't. I'm actually real. You don't believe me? You see this guy right here? His name is Real Odds. He came and met me in person at my pop-up. Right, bro? I'm real. So there was people thinking I wasn't real. People thought I was AI. That was just crazy. It's absurd. And then I got demonetized because of the doing reaction videos. Yeah. Them reaction videos are not, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. If you want to do it on your channel just for fun and you don't want to get paid, okay. But let me tell you why it's not worth it. Yeah, fun. The reason these reaction videos are not worth it is because YouTube will let you. I did a reaction video that got, I think, 1 or 2 million views, right? I had to erase it. But the amount of hate that I got, oh my god, because when you do that's how I got all those subscribers too. I did reaction videos. People were like, oh, how did you get all those subscribers? I did reaction videos. All those um well, now I stopped doing it years ago, but I was able to get to 5,000 subscribers doing reaction videos. They're not good. Yes, you are real. You have skin and talk. Right? People thought I was an NPC. But the reaction videos, the reason they don't like the reaction videos is because, and not all reaction videos, not the, all right, I'm going to explain what reaction videos they don't like. Because I don't want, because some people in here might do it, and I don't want you to think that you can't. They don't want you doing a reaction video when you put your head in the corner like this. That's what I used to do. I used to put my head in the corner and be like, what the fuck? Like, they don't like that. Um, the half screen reaction video, I really don't know. But I think it falls under the same thing. Because what will happen is you'll probably have a video that go viral, and then you probably waiting to get paid, and then they hit you with a copyright, and then you're like, but it's not copyright. They told me to do it. They put the, sorry guys, the live cuts off. It's just crazy. I'm just waiting for it to come back on. I have it on my laptop, so I'm seeing how much. So right now, right, whenever I go live, I'm giving you little gems, little secrets. Whenever I go live, I got my laptop on. I'm able to tell y'all how much views I got. I know it says I got 5 people in here, but I already got 100 views on this video. And in this video right now, there's currently 6 people. Um, and people's conversating. So it tells you why, because I'm opened in YouTube um studios, and it's showing me everything, and that's something people don't know. You gotta have your studios open so you know what's going on, because like I said, people don't, they didn't teach us this stuff on YouTube. They just give us, people just think, even DDG said it. He said it. He said, I don't do reaction videos no more because they cause so much problems. I don't know if you guys know about Pop the Balloon. Remember back in the days, everybody was doing Pop the Balloon reaction. Do you know what they did? So Pop the Balloon reaction, they went and got lawyers, and they basically sealed it in a way that you can't even do Pop the Balloon no more because too many people was doing it. So now if you even play the music, the Pop the Balloon with Arlette, Arlette is the original person that made it. Her husband started it, and she became the co-host. Okay, she is the original, just like me. I was the original person that made ribs with jackfruit, and then everybody started taking it and it blew up. So now people, the only reason nobody's really doing oxtails is because it's hard, and I know how to do it, but some people don't. Once people know how to do something, they're gonna mimic and clone everything. So if you come out here and you create something, right? You create your own whatever. Somebody out here is gonna literally find your stuff and try to recreate it. That's what people do, right? So the reaction videos, guys, I got demonetized for that shit. And it was very hard because let me tell you why it was hard. When I got demonetized, somebody, all right, I cooked. I got demonetized right after I did a Thanksgiving live. So I did a Thanksgiving live and I made a turkey live, and I got 500. Yo, guys, I got sent $500 on my live. I swear, babe, $500. I was sitting there, I was in tears. If you go back and watch the live when I had, yo, 500 people was sending me so much money. It wasn't funny. Sending me so much money. Now, check this out. Y'all know that everybody gets paid every month on YouTube, right? The 21st. I got demonetized the 22nd. Make it make sense. I got demonetized, and all that money that people sent me, I never got it. They took it. YouTube took it. So I hit up YouTube and I say, yo, where my money at? All these people that sent me the money, y'all supposed to take 30% and give me my 70. They was like, oh, all the money was sent back to the people. Lies. Because there was a lady that sent me like $300. I went back to her. She told me she never got it. So YouTube, biggest scams. Keep thinking that this shit is easy because it's not. I've been on this platform for a very long time. Okay, I think I've been monetized now for 3 years now. Right? Yeah, I've been monetized for 3 years now. All praise is due to the Most High. And I know what I'm saying. So keep listening to these people that just got monetized. They don't know what they're saying. I'm telling you. I know all the rules of YouTube. And another thing, you know how some people have videos and they're in people's lives, watching others' lives? You can't do that. It says it in the fine print. If you go to YouTube guidelines, right? And how do I know? This is why. When YouTube demonetized me, right? I went after everybody. I was like, wait a minute, but this person is doing this and this person is doing that. And you know what they told me? They told me that it's not supposed to be done. Those people's accounts will be taken down. What's up? Oh, yo, what up, OC? Yo, this my boy. Yo, what's up, bro? I haven't seen you in so long, man. Yo, shout out to my brother OC the Great. Even him, this guy right here, guys. This guy he's such a big movement in the community. And even YouTube played with him. They try to mess with his channel. And this man was teaching us things that we need to know in the community. But you know why? Because he was talking about, anytime you talk about this, you already know. Y'all know who runs YouTube. No disrespect. Us black creators, we're like us. Now, I know all of you guys want to be like Kai Cenat and DDG and all of these people, but do you guys understand that these people are in agencies? They're in agencies. They sign contracts. There's things that they have to do. So they have to go live. Let me tell you why. I used to be on a platform where I had to sign a contract and I had to go live every single day for hours. And I did it. I did it. And I don't know what the fuck was I up to, but like I did it. I did it. And right, babe? Like I used to be live for hours. And I'm embarrassed to say it, I spent over $50,000 on that app. Embarrassed. This is a business, guys. You already know what it is. If y'all trying to be like Cosnet and all these people, they're in an agency. You don't believe me? Google it. They're in an agency. They have things that they have to do. Because once you get to a certain level on YouTube, people pick you up. It's just like me, right? Now I have a manager because once you hit 10,000 subscribe. Actually, YouTube just hit me up and told me, you see that little running I be doing with the vest? They're gonna pay me $2,500. Y'all don't believe me? I'll show you. They're gonna pay me $2,500 to go running. I didn't do it yet. The only reason I ain't do it yet is because I gotta download the app. They're gonna pay me $2,500, guys, and these are things that you get once you pass 10,000 subscribers. Companies start hitting you up. I'm talking about big companies. I think Honda hit me up. They tried to pay me $8,000. The only reason I didn't do it is because I don't have a Hyundai. I mean, if I was smart, well, not if. What I should have did was went to a Hyundai dealer and asked for a test drive and made a video in it, and I would have got paid $8,000. Guys, y'all don't understand. There's money on YouTube. You just gotta be smart and you gotta know how to do it. Get to 10,000 subscribers. You'll see. When you get to 10,000 subscribers, people gonna start reaching out to you. I get emails I got an email the other day begging me for a script and they'll pay me 8,000. I swear to God, let me show y'all. Begging me, but I didn't do it because it's not everything that you're gonna see you're gonna accept. Oh, I think I forgot my drink. Yeah, it's not everything that YouTube sends you, you want to do. You feel me? Um, yeah, they sent me this thing. Like they gonna literally pay me $2,500. Let me see if I can still see it. Let me show y'all. Yeah, they want to pay me $2,500. But like I said, once you pass 10,000 subscribers, here it is. Here it is. I'm gonna show you. I'm trying to show you, but not show you. Look, you see that? Do you see that? You guys see that? You see what it says? $2,500, right? Now let me go to it. So this is what they said. If I do what they tell me to, right? They want me to make a video, and then once I make the video, just submit. See on the bottom it says submit. I gotta just make the video and submit right here. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna do that because I'm not doing the video. But yeah, when you pass a certain, it should just keep cut off, get cut off, get cut off. All these people that be in your live sitting there. Let me explain something to you. I've been on YouTube a very long time, and now I finally know what to do. And another thing I'm gonna throw. This is another one. You know how I'm live right now, and I have two phones. And if I go on my phone, right, I'm gonna show you another thing. And you see, I'm here, right? This is me. I'm live. Where is it? Yeah, this is me, right? Look, I'm live. If you see, I don't know why it sounds choppy though. Like, anyways, if somebody is live, like I'm live, and I go into the live with my phone, all right, say I'm live, right? Which I am, and somebody else is live right now, right? Let's see who's live. Nobody's live. No, QVC's live. Say I go into QVC. Oh, you can hear me? Oh, we started? I don't see anything on the screen other than just the. If I go into somebody's live, right, and I'm still live, this is something that a lot of y'all I don't know. When you go into somebody else's live and you're live, they're taking your time, your hours away, and they're giving it to that person. So whenever somebody's live and you want to support them, change the person that you see. That's why I have two. Yeah, I forgot my drink and my. Oh no. Ah, that's funny. I forgot the drink. It's causing her to get. Oh, hell's no. Anyways, so anytime you're live and you go into YouTube partnership is the worst, then 300. It is. It is. OC the bro. This guy right here, I knew OC for years. Like this man right here, guys. If y'all don't know who he is, go and follow him. Great guy. Bro, did you ever get monetized? Because I remember the last time I spoke to you about it, you said that they wasn't trying to give it to you, but they do that shit to everybody. And I feel like us black creators, we have it the most worst. You know what I'm saying? They do us so dirty, guys. They do us so dirty. And y'all know who runs YouTube? I'm not gonna mention it because they listening. There's robots in here right now that YouTube has listening to what we saying, so they know if they should get rid of the video. It's just like this video, right? Even though it's monetized and I'm live, I said a few curse things. I said a few things in the video. So they might tell me, oh, we can't use this. Because remember, we get paid by the ads. And that's what people don't understand. People keep thinking we get paid by YouTube. We don't get paid by YouTube. We get paid by the ads. When we get paid every 21st of the month and it hits my account, it says Google ads. Google owns YouTube. And it's a lot of colorism. I'm sorry. People could get mad. They could get mad, but it's true. No disrespect. If I was a different color and I opened up a channel, my channel would have went already. And I'm telling you because I seen it. I'm telling you because I seen it. You heard what my man said? YouTube partnership is worse than a 360 deal. And they take your money. Make it make sense. They demonetized me after I made $500. They demonetized me and never gave me the money back. They knew what they was doing. They watched me cook live and everything, and somebody reported me. Boom, boom, and it was the reaction videos. Reaction videos. People, if you don't read somebody's comment fast enough, but YouTube gotta understand. There's a lot of trolls on YouTube. See, every time I'm talking to y'all, the shit cuts off. There's a lot of people on YouTube that want to see you fail. It's weird though because somehow the people on Instagram is filtered differently and the people on TikTok is different. Cause TikTok, yo, they give nothing but love. TikTok, people's telling you TikTok's not paying because they're trying to push you off of TikTok. TikTok gives you love. Love. On TikTok, I would already have 700 views. Easy, like this. That's why I tell people, get on TikTok. Because TikTok is the move. And I know YouTube don't want to hear it, but TikTok's going to get big. It's just that the powers that be, which is YouTube, they're controlling it in a way that they won't let it happen. But guess what? It will. Because now Instagram is about to start playing movies. Stop playing. Instagram is about to start playing movies, guys. So you know how we able to watch movies on one. It's mushroom. Yo, so I went to the store, right? And my mom, my sister asked me to buy kombucha for my mom. And I got it, but I got another drink and it was from mushrooms and my mom drunk and it made her sick. So I gotta check on her. But like I said, guys, keep doing what y'all doing. Don't listen to these people. Don't listen to nobody. Do what you keep doing and just understand that if you and all right, if I could leave this and I'll say this, if you're trying to get big on YouTube and you don't know what to do, you're gonna need three things: patience, a thick skin, and good quality videos. I have a video that went viral. Well, I got a couple of videos that went viral, but it hit 2.3 million views. And the reason my video hit 2.3 million views is because of the quality. And when I saw that when my thing went viral, right? It was crazy because when my thing went viral, I had only 11,000 subscribers, right? And then when my page went viral, it shot to 30 subscribers or 26 or something like that on Instagram. But as soon as I saw the technique that I used to go live, I did that. I don't know, maybe one day I'll probably make a course if people want to be part of it and I could teach you what I do and you pay me. I'm gonna make y'all pay me just like I pay everybody else. And I'll teach you how I get my videos to look like that. Because my videos always look seamless. It's for a reason. And the same videos that I do every single time, like one of my other videos just went, it's going viral again, 12,000 views. Look, yeah, this one already got 4,000. Look, Hmm? Yeah. Well, you guys can't see the well, you can see how much hearts. You see how much hearts I got? 452. See how much shares? 220, right? Right, sis? This video got this video got oh, you can see it on the bottom. Look, 12,000. You can see it, 12K. It just went viral. I dropped it yesterday, right? It went viral. Now, my top video that went viral that hit 3 million, you could see it, guys. Look, 2.2 million. Look, 2.3 million. This one right here. And then the next one is this one with 500,000. See that? 2 million. They write, when you show somebody something in the first few seconds, that's how it goes viral. And in this video, the first few seconds, when I dipped the rice paper in the water and I said vegan oxtail, it went viral. It's about to hit 3 million views. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to hit 3 million views. Um, and I keep my quality the same. Same that I do at YouTube. Look, same. Look at the quality. See how much followers I got on Instagram? Look, you see how much? What's that? 26. See? I didn't even have that. My video went viral. And when my video went viral, I got all those followers. But like I said, the reason I got all those followers is because I started to see what was going on. It was the quality. Because I was like, yo, I'm consistent. Yo, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I had burnout. I was consistent. I was keep doing these videos. I was keep dropping content. And it's hard. Y'all don't know, but cooking videos are harder. And I see why they pay us the most because cooking videos, we get paid. My RPM is $30. So every 1,000 views is you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't believe, I can show y'all because it is. So each video I get, if it hits 1,000, I get $30 per video, right? So $30 per. So if I get a video that hits 50,000 views, right? So that's 30 times 50. So that's how much money I'll make. If a video gets 50,000 views, that's how much I get. But don't forget, they gotta take that 30%. So make it make sense. Like my boy said, YouTube is hard. It's like you selling your soul because you never. In order to make money on YouTube, you have to have different things. You gotta have different things. Patreon. I have a Patreon account. People don't, you know, I have a Patreon, but I don't really. You gotta have a Patreon. You gotta have people put your cash up. You have to have different things so people can send money. Look, yo, it's annoying. My phone keeps cutting out. I could have went live every day and make money like that if I wanted to, but it's just cooking is a lot. Sometimes it feels good to just cook in your underwear, right? Y'all don't want to see me cooking in my underwear. But anyways, so it takes a lot. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't really do it as much, and I'm busy. I got other things that I'm doing. But guys, keep doing what you're doing, and if you don't mind, take a moment and read the YouTube guidelines, guys. Read it because there's gonna be a day that YouTube is gonna get you, and you're gonna be like, I didn't know that. Yeah, reaction videos, don't do it. What happened to me when I got demonetized for that? I had over seven, and this didn't happen only to me, it happened to somebody else. I had over 700 videos. I had to take all of them down. And the reason I had to take all of these videos down was because you got to understand the AdSense are paying those people. So when you do the reactions, they got to pay you. They're not going to pay twice. That's why we can't do reaction videos because they're not going to pay twice. And YouTube don't tell you that. But and if you don't believe me, Let's talk to Fred. Hey Fred, can you do me a favor? I'm here live on YouTube and I'm telling people that reaction videos, they're not good for your channel because you will be demonetized eventually, because it happened to me and you know that. So is this true? Am I lying or am I bugging? But can you please explain to them? The only way it won't get demonetized is if you make it yours. And how do you make it yours? You ever watch these videos? They're doing reaction videos and they put like sparkles around the edges and the video is in the middle and around it has a different thing. That's the only way. If you change it, if you just make the video and you go live and you do a reaction video to it, you can get demonetized. Like if they, all right, say somebody don't like you, right? And they go on your page, they could report it and you'll get demonetized. And let me explain something to you. When you get demonetized, you gotta send a video of proof of where you got this and how you did it. And if you don't have proof, and you don't, because it's not your video, it's another video. And I know y'all like, but they put the button there. They told you that there's a bridge and somebody jump. Are you gonna jump? I'm just saying. Monkey see, monkey do, right? We can't do what others do and think that it's okay. And YouTube allows that because at the end of the day, YouTube gets money. They love when you demonetize. Let me tell you why. When you demonetize, they still get paid. When I was demonetized, I still saw commercials coming through my videos. Okay, it was still right, babe. It was still commercials coming through my videos, and I was like, why? Because they're still getting paid, and this time you're not getting shit because YouTube takes 30 and you get 70, right? So when that happens, they're taking the whole thing. And I was demonetized for a while, like 3 months. Yep. Look, I'm gonna play it. You're pointing to a real issue, but I'd make one important correction. You're not wrong that reaction channels can run into monetization problems. However, it's not true that reaction videos automatically get demonetized. It depends on whether the video adds enough original value. Here's how I'd explain it to your audience. Open quote. A lot of people think reaction videos are easy money, but they're not. YouTube wants to see that you're creating something original. If you're just sitting there watching somebody else's video with little to no commentary, that's considered reused content, and that can affect your monetization. I've been through it myself. You didn't go through nothing, Fred. Talk about he's been through it himself. Yeah, so that's what he said. He said it's called reused. So that's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say, "Oh, you have." Let me go. Y'all think I'm lying? Let me go to my pic. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. I got demonetized. I'm gonna show y'all. Hopefully, I still have it. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna go all the way back and show y'all. When you do them reaction videos, thread likely. They put that shit there so you could do it, so you could get demonetized. They love when people get demonetized because they get paid anyways. But YouTube don't tell you that. They never do. They don't tell you shit. They watch you get demonetized and they laugh in the corner. I swear to God. Damn, where is this shit? It has to be here because hold on guys, I'm gonna show you. Oh yeah, y'all thought I was joking. Look, 11,000. Look how much followers I had. 11,000. When I went viral, YouTube takes 45%. By the way, they changed it. They changed it. Wait, 45. We already not getting. Yo, this is crazy, guys. Look at this. Just a few. Look how much subscribers I got. 4,000. 4,000. When I tell you I keep everything, keep every freaking receipt. Let me show y'all where they demonetized me. And they said it was for reused content. This shit was crazy. They demonetized me, told me it was for reused content, and somebody report me. I took a picture of it because I got screenshots. I don't play that. Them motherfuckers demonetized me. And it was annoying because the team that I had at the time, they had. Let me see if I can find it. Come on, boy, where you at? Where you at? Hold on. Where you from? 1,000 views is $2. Oh yeah. Yep. That is correct. YouTube take that. That's crazy, guys. You see OC the Great. He's been on YouTube for years. He's been on YouTube before I was even monetized. This is a man that's been subscribed to me, and I've been with him for years. As a matter of fact, yeah, I need to go and check his channel out. I don't know if I could do it. Oh yeah, babe, can you put OC's channel for me in the chat so people could go to him? Because his channel is, I'm trying to find this guy so I could show y'all the big demonetizing thing they did to me. It was so painful. I freaking cried like a little punk. Cause you monetize, you trying to like, hold on guys, I'm trying to find it. When they demonetized me, I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die. And you could see I was taking pictures of everything. Where you at, boy? Where you at? 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 I even think I have the live where I made the $500 so I could show y'all. And YouTube took all the money, and then they said, "Oh, we didn't." They told me, right? Oh, we sent the money back. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They didn't send no money back. The people that sent me the money, they told me that they never got the money. YouTube took that shit. YouTube took that shit. Hold on, guys. I want y'all to see this shit. Damn, they don't show the money. Trying to figure out where the hell this shit is at so I can show y'all. Oh, it's coming because I see the demonetized. Yo, you see how much hours they was giving me, guys? Look, 105. I don't know if y'all can see it. 100 and look at how much hours I used to get. 105. See, I'm speaking like this because I know I can't lie. You work too hard to deserve that, bro. Yeah, man. Bro, they demonetized my black ass. They did it to me twice. Twice. And I had to go back. Bro, and I've been pushing this channel for years. But bro, these people on these YouTube streets, they weird. A lot of these people are weirdos. Shit, where is it? See, I made a video saying I monetized, right? And then the next day I got demonetized, but I can't find a video. Like, they demonetized me on Thanksgiving. Where the hell is that? Oh, I got all the texts from when I used to be in the Discord and people was talking stupid. I have all of it. That's why I be telling people I got receipts. So when people like to talk bull crap, especially when I had to kick somebody out of my Discord and they said something about I was power tripping, I took a screenshot. All I asked them to do was go to see somebody's live, and they said I was power tripping. I took a picture of everything. What the hell is that? What the hell? Maybe it's in my cloud. It's coming because look, you see what it says? Congratulations, right? Welcome to the YouTube Partner Program, right? This is November, right? November. So they monetized me, so it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. They monetized me and then they demonetized me. Yo, this is the video right here, but they didn't show me how much money I. Yo, this video got. Wait, this video got so much. Hold on, guys. Where's the demonetized? Yep. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. This is what it looks like when you get demonetized. When you turn your phone on and you demonetize from YouTube, this is what it looks like. It says your channel is not currently able to earn. Look, demonetized. Let me show you. Suspended. Look, suspended. If y'all want, I could post it. Um, yeah, suspended. And look, they gave me 14 days to go back and appeal, and when I appealed it, they still threw me out. They still threw me out. Look. Oh, remember when I told y'all about be careful? I'm going. All right, look. Appeal didn't demonstrate enough value and editing. Reuse content. Look. Look. Reuse content. Look. YouTube. When I tell people stuff, people be thinking, "Oh, I'm just talking out my ass." No, I was demonetized. All right. And now let me read this to you. Look. Policy details. Examples of what is not allowed. Are y'all listening? Short videos you compile from other social media websites. You can't do that. Collections of songs from different artists, even if you have their permission. You can't do that unless it's a short and it's okay to use. Another one, clips of moments from your favorite show edited together with little to no narrative. And then here's the other one, content upload um, many times by other way. Here it is. This is what I was telling you about. Promotion of other people's content, even if they have your permission. All right. For instance, if I'm live and I want to promote other people's videos, I can't do that. But YouTube don't tell y'all. Look, it's right here. I'm gonna show y'all. I wish y'all could see it. On the bottom, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it says promotion of other people's content, meaning you can't go on other people's content. It says it right here on the bottom. I could take a screenshot. Promotions. You see it right here. I wish I could mirror it back. But basically, they telling you, right? Because they send me a whole thing of what you not supposed to do. And I was like, but this person did this and this. Man, they demonetized my black ass so fast. I had to fight. I had to fight. And look, this is YouTube and me talking. Look, we having a full conversation. If you think YouTube cares about you, they don't. They don't. I'm keeping it real with you. They don't give. Because remember, just when you lose your channel, another person uploads a channel. See, this is what you get demonetized. Your channel, it says your channel remains ineligible for monetization. This is what happened to me a few years ago. So when I be telling people stuff that I know what I'm saying, I know what I'm saying because I got demonetized. I got demonetized. I got demonetized on Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving. See if I can show y'all. No wonder I ended up in the hospital. Freaking ended up in the hospital from that shit. Look at this. In the fucking hospital. In the hospital. I was demonetized, guys. Demonetized. So certain things I be seeing people do, I just be looking at them laughing because I'm like, you're not supposed to do that. Trying to see if I can find more things that I could show you. Yeah, I got receipts of everything because the reason I got receipts of everything because guys, me go like OC the Great said, I worked so hard. Like I've been trying to get monetized from the moment I was on YouTube. Like that was my ultimate goal to make money to go live. And they let me go live. They let me go they monetize me on Thanksgiving. You would think that somebody's working for Thanksgiving. That motherfucker sent me an email and they demonetized me twice. So I had to wait like a couple of months. I had to do appeals. I also had to erase all the videos. And right after it happened to me, it happened to somebody I know. And they had to do the same thing. And they was like, yo, you was right, da, da, da. And this person was doing reaction videos. Because remember, reaction videos give us views, but they're not really ours. The pain that is just like me, right? If somebody makes a reaction video to my content, you're gonna get demonetized because what happens is my channel already paid me for it, so the AdSense already paid me for it, and YouTube don't like paying. As you can see, guys, YouTube don't like paying. That's why if somebody says, "Well, I'm a YouTuber," well, you don't make any money because AdSense is one thing. You got to make money on multiple platforms. That's why you have if you're an influencer and you're trying to get big and you're trying to do things, you have to have other platforms. If you only have YouTube, you will not succeed. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, you have to have other platforms. If you don't have repurpose your what I do is on TikTok, I have this thing called repurpose, and it repurposes all my videos into everything. I even send it to YouTube. Repurpose your stuff to different platforms because what if you lose YouTube? What are you gonna do? I'm monetized on all platforms. Half of these people that's be talking all of this shit, they're not even on my level. They not. Facebook pays the most. TikTok, all of them, they pay. Just remember, you start making the most money when you hit 50,000 subscribers. When you see somebody hit 50, let me tell you something. When I get 50,000 subscribers, y'all think I'm going to talk to y'all? I'm not. I won't be able to because there's a structure that is put in place that people can't even reach to you. Yo, on Instagram, a lot of people can't even reach me. There's people that I know that personally know me said, I wrote you on Instagram, and I'm like, oh, you did? Instagram? If you don't have a blue check, you can't even write me because I'm under the influencer thing. And they told me Instagram is and I love Instagram and TikTok for that. They protect their people. YouTube, trolls come in, they say all types of shit that they want, they do what they want, disrespect you. They let them do whatever they want on YouTube, but on Instagram and TikTok, you can't. You can't say what you want because you say something you want. on TikTok. You thrown out and you never could get back in that account again. And on TikTok, when somebody blocks you, you block forever. YouTube, you know how many people I blocked? And they still came in my live. And YouTube fix that. If I block somebody, they shouldn't be able to come into my live. Why are they coming in my live? I don't want them to see me. People goes, oh no, I don't block people. I let them see everything. No, I block you. I block you. And you know why I block you? Because if you wasn't praising for me then, what makes you think you're gonna praise me now? Especially when you see me climb up and you're gonna try to I block you. I don't want you to and people's like, no, I let them see it. No, I block you. I block you. But one thing I could say, Instagram and TikTok, the best blocking situation they got. YouTube, very dangerous. That's why they changed the laws because people was unaliving themselves because of the things they were saying on YouTube. People was literally unaliving themselves because of the trolls. People would come in and say all types. I grew thick skin, so I don't. Whatever people say on YouTube, I don't care. I don't care what nobody say because I pray to the Most High. So the only entity that I care about is the Most High. My wife, my family love me, so I don't. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, open up other platforms, guys, because YouTube ain't it. Everybody's stuck on YouTube. YouTube is not it. Yeah, people's making money. DDG's making $30,000 a month on YouTube. Yes, through ads, and he's streaming, but he's getting killed because through he even though he's making a 30, remember he gotta pay now. His OC said they taking. Yo, wait, have you heard that? 40%? I gotta look that up now. Like this is that's ridiculous. 40%, but y'all still paying us pennies. They don't pay you that much. If you go on your page and you look at everything, oh, thank you, baby. Thank you for the gold coin. When you look, it be sense. It be sense. I mean, some of my videos, don't get me wrong, you see money there, but I'm like, really? I got a video, I only made 2 cents. Really? Guys, I love y'all. I don't want to hold y'all up. It's 12 o'clock. I know y'all gotta go to bed. Huh? Huh? Yeah, I know. I'm about to. I love y'all. Thank you so much for sticking around. And guys, look, I'm not here to discourage y'all from doing certain things. But before y'all do something, guys, please read the guidelines of YouTube. Don't listen to others. Keep going. Keep being strong. I'm rooting for you. Everybody that I go to and I follow, y'all already know I love y'all. Um, and I appreciate y'all. But one thing I have to say, OC, like, bro, your videos haven't been. I swear to God, I see you more on Facebook. I didn't even see you. I haven't seen you in a minute. I don't know why. Yeah, that sounds crazy. I'm cracking up. I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. Like for real, for real. Damn, I haven't seen this brother in a minute. I gotta go and watch his videos. You see what I mean? Like that really big. You know who that was, right? You know, see, like I haven't seen him. Like they really was keeping him away from me, bro. That shit pissed me off. You know what I thought, OC? I thought you just said, you know what? F you too. Cause bro, I swear on everything I love. Um, because I see you got videos you posted 5 months ago and 2 months ago. These videos never came into my thing, bro. And this is my man right here, bro. That shit pisses me off. I gotta go and check him out. I haven't seen this guy in a minute. And my freaking, I'm confused. That's what I'm talking about. Why do you sound like you under? I don't know, sis. I'm telling you, it's YouTube. It's YouTube. Because they know what I'm saying, and they know what I'm saying is the truth, and they don't want because YouTube they don't want you to succeed. Meanwhile, when you see in everybody's channel, my channel always have an issue, the volume, and I'm in my house. Wi-Fi and everything. It's no reason that every minute, yo, this live cut off like 40 times already. 40 times. And I'm on a mic. You know what I'm saying? And when I take off the mic, it still sounds like I'm underwater, right? I don't understand this shit. I swear, YouTube, I went live last night. People said they couldn't hear me. How we supposed to make money? Yeah, how are we supposed to make money? That's why I don't really go live. I go live with y'all jogging, same thing. Maybe it's the mic. When I take it off the mic because it was doing it before. How about now, sis? I'm so tired though. I'm about to go pray and then I'm gonna play Sims because I got a new character in Sims. I don't know, it's extra sound. Oh yeah? I took it off, my sister. Thank you for the love too. I appreciate you. You already know. I got y'all. It's better? Yeah, it's I don't know because in the beginning it was doing that, so that's why I put the mic on. I don't know. It's just real annoying. It's real annoying. But I so my Sims game, guys. I got a new character. His name is Marcus Williams. See, it just cut off again. It's better without it. Yeah, I should have never. Cause I put it because it was doing that in the beginning. But yeah, I got a new guy named Marcus, and he got a girlfriend. So we gonna see what this is about, and then I'm gonna show you. She's real cute too. Maybe I'll go live and show y'all real quick. She's real cute. Oh, she's gorgeous. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna go live and show y'all. He is so happy. But anyways, I love each and every one of y'all. Don't stop. Keep going. Make this money. Do y'all thing. And guys, please, don't only use YouTube. Go to TikTok. Go if you guys are not on it, I don't know, but please go to TikTok. Go to Instagram. Open up another account because YouTube is not it. You're not, it's impossible to make money only on YouTube. I'm telling you, because we get paid by the AdSense. That's it. That's what we get paid with, AdSense. And if you don't have a person like me coming in your channel, you're not going to make it because a lot of people are not paying that $20 a month. I pay $20 a month on my YouTube channel. So when I go to your channel, anybody's channel, I'm bringing value. You have to fund. And you know what else you got to do? Snapchat. I don't even know how to do that. And I'm hearing that Snapchat, they pay you $400 a video. I'm like, what? Yeah, they getting paid. They getting paid. Like, it's crazy. I gotta put some clothes together, guys, because I got some clothes. Yeah, but you know, these kids, you see the new generation, our kids, they gotta jump on this shit because there's money. There is so much money on social media right now. It's not funny, but it's for the kids. It's not for us. I could get away with it and just not tell people my age, and just tell them, oh, I'm 20. I could tell people I'm 26. Nobody would know. I could go around telling people I'm 26, 25. Nobody would know. I'm telling you. I just be telling people my age. And the reason I tell people my age is to show people, like, maybe the way that I eat has to do with it. I don't know, you know. But yeah, be careful. I love all of you guys. Please open up another platform because YouTube ain't it. Look at how many times the phone cut off. The live went dead and y'all couldn't see shit. TikTok don't do that. Instagram don't do that. Come on. YouTube is a multi-billion-dollar platform. How many times I got cut off? If I'm on other people's platforms, they don't do that. They know what they doing. They know what they doing, YouTube. YouTube, you know exactly what you're doing. And I see it. And it's all good. Because one day, you'll see. And Twitch, racist. Be careful with that side, too. All of them. It's not for us. There's a guy who has his own platform, and I signed up to it, but we can't, look, a lot of us might be against Amazon and YouTube and all of this stuff, but Unfortunately, we can't make these sites because if we try to make it, they're gonna try to take it down. They're gonna try to take it down. You think if somebody else comes out with another YouTube, they're gonna last? Notice it. Every company in the world always has one, because another company that tries to come and take it down. For instance, look at McDonald's. McDonald's was stolen. That company was stolen from somebody, and then they blew it up. And then after McDonald's, they wanted to make something better, so they did Burger King. And then after Burger King, they wanted something better, so they made Wendy's. And then after Wendy's, they wanted something better, they made Arby's. Do you see the pattern? You see the pattern, guys? So everything is about everything is not original, guys. You have good content, upload your content to TikTok, go live on TikTok, guys. Make money. Listen, when y'all see me walking around with that vest, I get paid for that. When I post it on here, I get paid for that. Because you could tag companies and stuff and you get paid for it. Just like YouTube. But anyways, I love y'all. Shout out to everybody in the live. Fun, Real, OC the Great, Jelly. Your mom passed away. May she rest in peace. Angie, Keisha, Dream Stream Games. Shout out to everybody, all the people that was hiding in the background. Oh, and my boy, I forgot his name. What's his name? He plays King the Great, King Retro. Shout out to all of y'all. Thank you so much for coming to the live. I appreciate y'all. Again, my name is Vegan Kings. I've been on this platform for almost 8 years now. I've been monetized for 3 years, so I think I know what I'm saying. All right. But anyways, and stop trying to rush and get a camera. All you need is a phone, guys. That's all you need. You don't need nothing crazy. And if you don't got a tripod, take a can of soda, lean it against the phone, something. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, guys, don't make this harder than what it is. Right now, I'm sitting on my chair in my bedroom talking to you. Find you a nice little corner. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm right by my bedroom chilling. Find you a nice little corner. Sit in it. You know, make yourself look clean. Look presentable. You don't want to sit in front of the camera and you got holes in your shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, be presentable. Make sure you have good lighting so that the people can see your face and inspire the world. All right, guys? Other than that, I am out. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. And I'll see you guys in the comments. And thank you guys for loving all my videos. Thank you for loving my food. I appreciate y'all. Peace. And a bottle of hair grease. And I'm out. I love y'all. Don't listen to nobody. Keep being great. You are great.